Hey, this is Dave and Rich again at HouseBarons.com. Today we want to go ahead and review the DIY Mrcool mini split. And we just recently put this in and we're pretty happy with it. And what we're going to do is give you all the pros and cons of it and let you decide.
We'll make another video where we show you how you can install this DIY Mrcool unit yourself and save a ton of money.
This room is a garage addition, and so it wasn't designed to be heated or cooled. It used to just be an attic. And because of that, we lacked sufficient cooling. There's a vent right there. That's it for this whole room. And because the ceiling is probably poorly insulated, and because the walls, which are the ceiling, are four-sided, this place heats up and cools down super fast in the appropriate seasons. So we needed a solution. And so we went and got a quote from an HVAC company. And they said, yeah, mini split's a good choice for this kind of room. And it'll only cost you, what was it, $5,500? Yeah, around $5,000.
And $6,000, yeah.
$6,000. And so we decided we'd do some research. And what we came up with was the Mrcool. And the Mrcool is a DIY product. The Mrcool has basically three parts to it. Get the main unit that mounts to the upper part of the wall, in the upper part of the room. From there, you have this, behind this housing is a line, a refrigerant line that goes all the way down, and they supply you with 25 feet of line, and then it connects to the compressor, the outdoor compressor, which is that little box down there. The one addition to the Mrcool setup that we got was something called Hide-A-Line. It's these plastic housings that go over the entire refrigerant line. It just kind of cleans it up a little bit and protects it. And so that was an addition to the whole package, but probably around $100. So we ordered these on Amazon.
We are Amazon affiliates. We earn a small commission from qualified purchases. Our Amazon affiliate links are in the description below.
Okay, first we're going to address the cons, the things that were probably difficult. The directions at times seemed a little vague, and so you had to kind of guess, but eventually we figured it out. Oh, it's a time-consuming project. It took a couple days to get it in, and it's a little unwieldy because you want to make sure you don't kink or bend those refrigerant lines. So we took a lot of extra time, whether or not that was needed, just to make sure we were being very careful. You have to drill a hole through your exterior wall, and our walls happen to be really thick, so that was a little bit of an extra effort. But nonetheless, it's all things that you have to get done. There's an extra expense in having an electrician, but even if you have a mini split, typically the HVAC company is not going to do the electrical work. They'll sub that out. So it's going to be an expense you're going to incur anyway, but that's just something, it's part of the puzzle that you have to put together. So as far as the pros go, they far outweigh the cons. We're super happy with it. The cost savings alone, we saved at least $3,000, and that's well worth the effort put into it. Oh, this room prior to us having this in, again, we had just that little vent down there, and in the summertime, this room was pretty warm, and in the winter, it was pretty cold, uncomfortably so. And so now this is amazing on how comfortable this room now is just because of the addition of this. We have an 18,000 BTU Mrcool. It will more than do the 500 or 600 square feet in this room. It's pretty beefy. You can get a smaller one, and I think you can get a bigger one, but we got the middle one. We're super glad it was so affordable. We're super glad that it works so well. But really the best thing about it is just listen. It is whisper quiet. And you just cannot beat that. If you've ever been in, some old hotel room where they got that big wall unit that sounds like a plane taking off, this thing is absolutely, it's working right now, keeping this room at 74 and just absolutely undisturbing. And then last but not least is this little remote that it comes with. Anybody can figure this out and use it. This is going to be a vacation rental. And to have something that's simple for the user to use is just an added bonus.
If you got anything out of this video, please hit the thumbs up. It helps out our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks much for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.